has been a very exciting program. We started with some ideas and some goals, but I think that the program in the end exceeded what we expected and actually took different turns. And I think that at the beginning sometimes we were puzzled, but in the end I think these turns were always for the better of the program. The interactions between the faculty at CMU and the faculty in Portugal supersede any expectations we could have. And the students, of course, are in the end what makes these partnerships and these programs great, and the students have been tremendous. It's difficult because they have to go back and forth. They are sometimes at the CMU, sometimes in Portugal, and we didn't know at the beginning how that would be. They are really the bridge between the faculty on one side and the faculty on the other, but they have been absolutely great. And along from phase 1 to phase 2, we evolved the program from being a very academic type program with emphasis on the professional master's dual degree programs, the PhD's dual degree programs, to in phase 2, okay, we continue doing this excellent research, but we also need to look for the impact, the societal impact, economic impact, so bring connections to companies and promote startups and so forth. And those are the surprises that we didn't plan, and they came along the way, and they have been great. As phase 1 evolved from being essentially an academic, promote internationalization of the universities, promoted high quality research and all that, going to a phase 2, which was, okay, try to promote economic development, try to connect, to transition technology from universities to companies. Phase 3 is more like maybe in between, saying, okay, let's create high quality, good paying jobs in Portugal in high technologies. And so phase 3 is going to promote certain areas. We are talking about autonomous systems, artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, urban environments, but we are also talking about partnering with companies, universities with companies, to see if we can create high quality jobs, for example, by establishing in Portugal centers for research and development of companies, or by developing interface kind of institutions like research and development laboratories that interface between universities and companies. And so by doing that, creating opportunities for graduates from universities in these areas of technology to have good challenging jobs that will promote them staying in Portugal rather than necessarily going to other places. So that's the challenge that we are trying to develop for a phase 3 program. Although we think that, I think that the program, the CMU Portugal program, has been a true partnership, and I think that what we call buyout from faculty from CMU for this program and the buyout from the Portuguese students and faculty to this program, it's because it goes both ways. And it's very hard if people are to engage people if they are not really enthusiastic about what they are doing. And I think that we saw today, for example, in many of the projects as they spoke or the panels, we saw the enthusiasm that goes both ways, that you have CMU faculty here in pretty good numbers, and you have lots of students and lots of faculty from Portuguese institutions But what you see is that it's almost seamless. They talk to each other in very easy terms. They are enthusiastic both ways. And you also heard someone, I think department head, saying that this program is actually like the prototypical program that CMU now takes as a prototype when they engage in any other international relationship. So there was a lot of learning on the CMU side, both in terms of the program itself, the innovative aspects of the program, but also the faculty that now they look at partnering with the teams from other countries, in particular from Portugal, as something that can be done, that's easy to do, and it's very enjoyable, and it's very enriching for them. I am extremely happy so we went through half of the symposium already this morning, and for me, which I know the program very well and I know the activities, but looking at the energy of all these people together, and the way they talk about the program, their own experiences, the great things that they have done by themselves, it's always a great surprise to me. So I'm extremely happy by my colleague, by the effort of my colleague João Claro and Sara Brandão, Laurie Spears, of having brought everybody together here, listening to each other and commenting on their experiences, what they have learned, the great things the different projects have done, the great technology achievements. It's, for me, that know the program, I'm still very surprised. Thank you very much.